of opponents, and really you have to use that sort of tactic sparingly, because if you don't, saying you challenge a character like Roy to a boxing match, more times than not you're going to lose. Just reading those spot dodges with double-edged dancers really set the tone for that game number 1.
Yeah, and I'm sure he probably got some coaching from Cola right before this. It was like, hey, I'm about to play the guy you just beat in winners. Yeah. Let me get the deets.
Yeah. Give me the download. Give me the PDF, the .zip. Give me something.
Honestly, that's something. It's working out for Hyperkirby so far because, Hyperkirby, he's up 1-0, and he's been playing so well, but a big blast off the side of Faraga.
Okay. He's still in this right now. Oh, okay, yeah, try to do away with them.
Yeah,
and
I
know
understand.
Hey, look, if you got double-edged dance, I should be able to do this, okay? I think it's even. Then there's the forwarder in the corner, looking really good right now for BeastModePaul.
Yep, trying to get, okay. I don't know where he's going, but it worked out.
I got to give it to Heroes throw animations. They're just some of the cooler ones in the game. Love that up throw. Love forward throw as well. Just throwing the sword in the ground and just no sword needed, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you. If I needed to throw somebody as far as possible, that's probably how I'm throwing someone. Yeah, maybe do a spin too. I don't know.
That's a chuck. So yeah, I just got chucked. That's what that is right there. You just got cut. There's the F tilt in the corner. Hyperkirby looking good, even in this game up. Slight deficit here. You've allowed BeastModePaul, a little bit of a lead. 57% can feel like 157% lead, depending
especially
on
when
the
your shield
situation.
gets completely broken.
No!
Was that full shield break?
Isn't it? Okay, somebody explain to me how the crit works. That was a crit, wasn't it? No, that wasn't a crit. That was a regular.
He just got a strong S smash. When you charge a smash attack, it changes a lot. Like, you get a lot more knockback.
Maybe you know what it is. We just don't see as many charged F smashes because
the shield breaks are so rare.
Yeah,
right?
I just feel like I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a type of way though, but I ain't upset.
Let me put it this way. If you're 30%, you're dead.
Damn. Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad I don't play. I'd be feeling a sort of way, but that's all right though. That's okay. Both of these two right now still have a lot more match here left to play. The double-edged dancer. Hey, you see BeastModePaul's face? He's like, bro,
I died to that.
He said, whoa.
After he killed at 46%.
He was like, well, I never.
Bro, you ain't got no room to complain.
No, not at all. Both of these two characters could just do away with the stock very quickly. Okay, standing jab on that shield. Oh my God, the turnaround F tilt facing the wrong way. Yeah, sir, you ain't had no business in shield right there.
Yeah, you got to be pairing that if you want a shield. And sometimes people will do that. They'll be like, all right, I have no shield, but I'm just going to parry whatever you do.
And funnily enough, in the right position to go for the parry as well. I thought for sure we'd see that. And you see like a jab, jair, something, but, kind of caught him asleep at the wheel. BeastModePaul winning one of those, rare up-close and personal interactions. In that game of chicken, I feel like Roy is going to win every time, but caught Hyperkirby sleeping.
Yeah, when your shield's that small, you don't have quite as many options as you normally do. A little M&M.
Ito. Okay, next game is here. And the immediate down throw right there to the nair. Just good. That's safe. That short and sweet damage here put on board. Oh, no, you're in trouble. Oh, let him off the hook.
A little bit of a mix. Was expecting a DI out to get a little bit more percent, but double-edged dance almost killing right now, 86%. If there was any juice on that whatsoever, zoom out of there.
I was wondering, now what can he reflect on Roy? God, he doesn't have a projectile, and for good reason.
Yeah, so what you do is you use the bounce so it gets out of your menu, so you don't see it again.
Yeah.
For at least quite some time.
And he's just trying to shuffle through so he doesn't top deck incorrectly. Okay, blowing some Christmas colors right now.
Yeah, opted actually not to juice up the oof. Didn't want the end lag to be punished.
Okay, forward throw, yes sir. Has him caught off stage. Now here, interestingly enough, usually when you get a character like some of the Fire Emblem characters off stage, a lot of them have those very linear recoveries.
Yep.
I guess we're maybe with the exception of Ike, where it is linear, but you have to kind of handle it a little differently. Got somebody like Roy where it's like he's off stage, there's one jump, there's two jumps, here's the upbeat. BeastModePaul almost just letting him come back. Not entirely sure what the game plan is behind that, but I'd love to see some adjustments.
Yeah, I think he's tried a couple times. He's gotten a fair in certain circumstances, but I think BeastModePaul has been valuing a little bit more of the just sitting on stage, getting the menu up, making sure he has all of his buffs available. But a nair is going to kill off the top at 187. That's enough damage, certainly.
It is.
But Psych Up is here, and forward tilt, yeah, that's certainly dead.
Love that F2. That is just like some Gladiator 2 stuff.
It's
like
satisfying, bro.
It is, man. It is. That's the Pokemon Sword and Shield right there, man.
Yeah, shout out Aegis Slash. Oh, what?
Hold up.
Just a single hit of the double-edged dance. Not going to be over-committing to that one.
Hold up. Okay. Using that footwork to his advantage right here.
That's big damage.
But I'm able to jump out of that. Love that directional air dodge on the opposite direction. What you doing on this platform? Are you sleeping up here? You in some trouble. Air dodge on the way up, and then has to go for the aggressive option on the way down. Great split-second decision making right here from BeastModePaul, not taking too much damage, but Hyperkirby with the up B out of shield. Don't touch me. Yeah,
kind of lucky that BeastModePaul let go of that shield a little bit too early. Otherwise, I think Hyperkirby would have been dead.
Okay, oh, oh my God, gets the ledge trump.
I love that little dash dance there, faking out BeastModePaul, making him think that he possibly had a chance out of there, but the whack not going to connect with the death animation. Still, 110% though is certainly enough for a kill if you get the right hit, but nope. Opts for the quarter and he gets shielded.
Okay. Now he's going to go for the B reverse on the electric. Loving it. Again, sometimes you have to mix it up when you come off of those platforms, too, especially when you have somebody like Hyperkirby who's always up underneath those platforms, ready to shark. Jesus Christ. But I'm the biggest shark in the water, and I smell blood.
And still, though, basically no MP now. Has to get a couple of hits to regen up. Does get 2, so not as much of an issue, but now you're off stage, and Hyperkirby's been so good in the corner here.
Now wait a damn minute.
Oh, no.
Now wait just a damn minute.
Not like that. Not like that.
Now,
yeah, ask your question.
I just felt like he had enough air dodge. Oh, I almost said air dodge meter, but you know, like, he had enough air dodge to come back to the ledge. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. He was too low.
It wasn't supposed to go down like that. Dang,
if he was that low, maybe he should have known he could go for zoom. But I guess if you're not far enough left to the blast zone, you don't get that extra zoom chance.
Okay.
So that is a possible problem.
Dang, man. It just always hurts when you see, you know, they're that close, and you can tell it's something that they've labbed time and time again, and it just, I'm telling you, just be a couple pixels off, and you will just totally miss the ledge. Mega unfortunate. And the ledge is so important in a matchup like this, too. I mean, knowing when it's time to snap versus when it's time to overshoot, I mean, those are things I think a player that plays Roy at this level is certainly looking for you to mess up on. Please overshoot the ledge while I'm waiting for you. Here we go right here. Next game's upon a standing jab. Trying to keep this one as close as humanly possible. I'm glowing green, so it's time to get mean. Got some extra footwork on deck. Yeah.
And now, just goes for the down throw. Fair, doesn't connect. DI in on that one, and forward smack. Hold on. What? Don't be messing around in my face.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, my lordy.
DBZ. Not something you see too often nowadays.
Especially not from two characters like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Double fair.
Lots of damage.
Oh, whiffs the grab. Not a lot of damage on deck. I love that F tilt. Damn, that's such a cool animation.
Okay. Not going to be able to get the kill with it just yet. I mean, still needs a little bit more than the slash into the sizzle. Just gets a ton of damage at 185. Finally, off the up tilt. Like,
I was looking like a Sakurai Presents. I mean, he was just showing you how all the moves work.
He's like, all right, and next I'll show you the sizzle.
That's right. Okay. Standing jab, frame 5. Great party starting option.
Oh, and again, direction for that down tilt.
Trying to poke his win just to see who's home right now. BeastModePaul kind of fighting for his life. There's that great down tilt, and yes, overshooting the
out, but no, he meant to fall down first before using that neutral B. Still managed to get the sizzle on. Percents aren't dead even, Rod.
Yeah, and this just always feels like, you know, no matter what position you're in to do with BeastModePaul off stage, you're always in the wrong position. You run off stage and you miss, and of course you have to work around his up B animation, like those tornadoes that shoot upward. But then, you know, if you're standing at the ledge, even just a couple character lengths away, he has longer range options where even when he's not anywhere towards the ledge, he can still push you back. So it's almost like you got to get it done almost center stage just to get the stock taken on BeastModePaul. This is crazy, man. Nair plane, standing jab, who I'm feeling like.
Yeah, Psych Up is here, but I mean, yeah. It's okay. Once you shield it, it's deactivated. Okay. Luckily enough, the Psych Up immediately used. Whack, not going to be hitting the right spot, but BeastModePaul super happy to sit back and not interact directly. He knows I just need one more hit to get the stock. Parry on the nair does the job. And last stock situation, Hyperkirby though, in advantage state, trying to keep the pressure on BFP.
Up throw. Okay, looking for some short and simple damage here. Not a lot of percent here separating these two. Yeah, did you just go for all 3 jabs, me boy? You're gonna eat some damage for that. Okay, love that sneaky stuff. That quick up B.
Fighting out of the corner with that F-tilt you love so much, but it's still gonna be some work to actually land as Hyperkirby, so dangerous to be fighting here. And forward smash to end it off. BeastModePaul falling down at 9th, and the mini delayed pop-off here shakes the stage. I can feel it all the way through.
That's right. Take him to church, man. Caught the Holy Ghost. As
Stomp that yard.
Stomp it, yeah. And great stuff. I mean, again, I did see the writing on the wall for what BeastModePaul is trying to do. You know, I seen like that. He loves like that short hop forward air or nair, but he loves to like drift back and almost make you feel like he's going to land in front of you. Actually, I'm landing on the opposite side of you, so your back is to me. Now you have to turn around and scramble. He's waiting for the scramble. Then after that, he's looking for like, you know, delayed jab, first hit F-tilt, just something to keep throwing you off your toes. But I think at that juncture in the match, that's where we're just looking for last hit options, where you're still scrambling and trying to nickel and dime your way into something. Roy is already at that percent where I just need that final hit to connect. You know, I do have my combo conversions, but now I'm just looking to take stocks. And I think that may have been like those last second difference makers there between those two. So, I mean, again, Hyperkirby, you know, hell of a performance, looking really good. And of course, championship ready for tomorrow. BeastModePaul, MomoCon champion, fell a little shorter than what they probably anticipated, but it ain't a bad run. It's not a bad run at all, man.
No, indeed. I mean, and that, I believe that puts us at 7 out of our top 8. I think we have one more possibility to make it through. Toon versus